Alright, hi everyone, this is Julie. Please forgive the way I look. I don't have any makeup on or anything like that, so yeah, I'm not looking that great today. Anyways, so this is my 37 weeks pregnant update, and I am really excited to say that I am finally full term. It only feels like it's been 1,000 years, but you know, I'm finally here, full term, and yeah, so I'm very excited. Let's see, at my last doctor's appointment, which was Friday the 4th, yeah, Friday the 4th, my doctor wanted to check me again because I had still been having some more contractions and stuff, not anything regular, just very irregular and stuff. But anyways, and she said I was almost 1 centimeter dilated, so I was very excited to see or to hear that. She said my cervix was soft, but I was not effaced yet. And my Group B strep test came back and I am negative, so that's a good thing, I guess. Let's see. We went over my birth plan, and she said everything looked good to her. Everything on there was totally reasonable. Some of the stuff well, most of the stuff on there anyway actually had to deal with more of the stuff like of after him being born, because that stuff I was really sure about, and the like labor and delivery part of it, I'm always open to change and stuff, basically, because you know, I don't expect everything to go, you know, how I want it, you know, because I think to have that kind of idea is a little bit ridiculous, but yeah, everything seems perfectly fine. The main thing though is that I told her that I would like to deliver without an epidural, but you know, I want to know when, you know, she wouldn't be willing to give me one. And a cool thing that she told me is that she is willing to give me one as long as I can sit up straight, like long enough for one to be inserted. She said in her opinion there's no magic number, so because normally you hear you can get it between 4 centimeters and 7 centimeters, but to her, I mean, you could be 8 or 9 centimeters too and still get it. So I thought that was a cool thing, and she did mention an IV pain medication that is available also, but right now I can't think of the name of it. And she reminded me that if I do tear or whatever, and I don't have an epidural, that she has to give me a shot in my bottom to numb everything while they do stitches, which probably won't be fun. But I'm not going to let that fact, you know, determine whether or not I do get the epidural or not. So, yeah, so we'll just kind of see how that all goes. Something else this week is that I got a nursing bra. I'm wearing it right now to try and get used to it. I don't know if it's maybe just the material of it or whatever, but I feel like it's really kind of itching me because there is some kind of like lace stuff towards the top part of it, and it's kind of itching me. So I don't know. I don't think it's returnable. It may be exchangeable, but I don't know. But anyway, it was cool that I didn't even have to pay for it, because my mother-in-law works at this bra shop in town here, and she had given me a gift certificate at my baby shower, and she said, you know, if I go in there while she's working and stuff, that she'll pay for the rest of it. And I wasn't really expecting her to, just because I just don't want to, you know, expect that from anybody. But she did though. She did pay for the rest of it, which was awesome, because it is not cheap to have that. But anyways, I got a bra that is not a underwire one because I heard that when your milk first comes in that's not exactly the most comfortable. And I wanted to maybe get an underwire one while I was there, but I was advised that it would probably be a better idea to wait a couple weeks after my milk supply kind of evens out to where it's going to be, so that way I don't end up buying the wrong size and all that stuff. So yeah. Let's see, what else? I have been having quite a bit of contractions throughout the week. It's probably not more than 3 an hour though. I'd say 3 an hour has been the most. I mean, maybe 4 one day when I was really active, because there was a day that I was running errands all over the place. You know, I was gone pretty much the whole day, just running around. So yeah, I would say like 3 or 4 was the most in 1 hour, but usually it might be maybe 1 an hour. Some of them are more painful than others, I feel like. Some of them, especially if they happen when I'm driving, I don't know if it's just maybe the way I'm positioned in my seat or not, because I am pretty short. So I'm 5'2", so I'm pretty short. Well, 2.5, okay. But anyway, so I am scooted up pretty close to the steering wheel, and my seat is like tilted down, so I can get to the pedals easier. I feel like my stomach is kind of more angled down than if I were to just sit in a normal chair or kind of lean back a little bit. But anyway, I feel like when I have a contraction, like when I'm in the car driving or something, that it's more painful, because I feel like then his head is like directly against my cervix, like not, you know, to one side or another or up a little bit. Like I feel like it's right there, and it kind of hurts. But yeah. But I mean, it's nothing that's been stopping me from doing my day-to-day activities. I am still not able to wear my wedding ring because my fingers are still swollen. I didn't put on my necklace today with my ring on it, but yeah, so I'm still not able to do that. I haven't had a huge appetite this week at all, really. Like right now, my oven is, well, actually I think it just finished preheating. Like we're gonna have pizza because like that's the only thing that sounds good at all. Like, I don't know, it's just not sounding that good, even though I'm absolutely starving. Like the only thing I've had to eat all day was multigrain Cheerios and a yogurt and a fruit snack. That's the only thing I've had like all day. Anyways, so yeah, today also I sterilized my breast pump parts, and I also sterilized the bottle nipples and pacifiers that I have, even though I plan on not using either of those as long as I can, really. I think he would probably have a bottle before he would have a pacifier, because that way my husband would be able to try to feed him, you know, during the night or whatever, to give me a break. But we're not going to give him a bottle or a pacifier until at least 2 weeks in, to kind of establish breastfeeding better. Let's see, so the other things we still have yet to do are install the car seat bases, which we should definitely get on that. I have to finish packing the diaper bag. I have to pack the hospital bag, probably mine and his, because my husband like would forget something like his toothbrush or something like that. And I also need to come up with a list of freezer meals or something along those lines of food that I can make ahead and either put it in the refrigerator or the freezer, just as long as it would keep in the refrigerator anyway for a little while. So if you guys have any suggestions on anything that I can make ahead of time, that would be great, because the only thing that comes to mind is like lasagna. And like I tried to make homemade lasagna one time and it did not turn out that great. So I like to get the Stouffer's lasagna. It's delicious, but not that good for you, and it is probably way cheaper to make it homemade. But anyways, so that's pretty much the only idea that I have. Some other ideas that I've had are things like spaghetti or like something like that, except for the process of like making the spaghetti and freezing it and stuff, it probably will take longer to unthaw than it would just to cook it fresh right then. So I don't know. Anyways, the changing table just needs a couple of spots touched up and it's totally done. Like we have to get the bottom legs of it because we took it out in our back yard area, I guess you could call it, and like we're spraying it in the grass and stuff, and we couldn't get the very bottoms of it, so we have to do the very bottoms of it, and there are a couple of other spots that need to be touched up, but other than that it is completely done. All his laundry is still done. Other than that, I mean, we just need to have the baby and it's all ready for him. So yeah, I am very excited about that. And now that I'm 37 weeks, I am saying, oh, you know, he can come any day now and stuff, even though chances are, you know, he'll probably take at least a week or two longer, you know, but and that's fine. But yeah, I'm still planning on asking for a membrane sweep at 39 weeks if I haven't gotten one yet, or I mean had him yet. My doctor said she would prefer not to do it until around 39 weeks, so yeah, but I'm still saying any day because I'm fine with him coming any day now. So yeah, I will do a belly shot, and I think that'll be it. You know, if you guys have any video requests of something that you would like to see, just let me know and I will try and get on that. But other than that, that's it. So okay, so here it is, the 37 weeks. I feel like I'm gigantic, so my stomach is hard almost 24/7. Like, it is solid. So yeah, I found out that my cousin has pretty much the exact same pattern of stretch marks as I do, and she's just like me and used all the cream and lotion and oil and stuff, but it didn't do anything for her, just as it clearly didn't do anything for me. So I feel like he's definitely sloping down more and more, and yeah, so I'm happy about that. But anyways, that's it. So I hope you guys are doing good, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.